What does that comment even mean?
I don't know. They just have like completely different language from our people.
Fuck you, nigga. You been on that rap shit. You done forgot about your dogs. 22-6 click.
I think he's complaining about like how Chop Boy ever since he started rapping, like he's like abandoned all his hometown friends. And the thing that I hate with Chop Boy with family is like he's trying to seem like a really nice guy. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper, but you know I care for my family. And then he's like, oh yeah, yo, I'm smoking weed.
I smoke kush.
Yeah.
You heard me?
I've been recording it this entire time.
You have? Oh god.
Dear Lord.
You know what, Andrew?
Welcome everybody. Here is the man they
you just been punked.
No.
Alright, welcome to Talking Shenanigans episode
294.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's just me. Gabe. No.
Shut up, Caillou.
What?
Okay, please. My picture will not be Caillou getting hung. I didn't even make that.
Alright. Today we have me, Brawler422.
No, actually, I don't think we do.
You know what?
Troll FC Teletubby, who had to deal with an Indian man over the phone for like 40 minutes today. Trying to
got a
spell out my
contact
name.
request.
Who's it from?
Chop Boy.
Some kid named Narwhals.
That's me.
Oh, some kid named Narwhals. I have no idea who that would.
I don't know, but he sounds kind of gray.
He sounds kind of like he'd hang out with people who were like doing drugs and stuff. But you know, that's just me.
He sounds like he would eat Wendy's a lot.
Sounds like he'd have a potassium deficiency, if you know what I'm. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't
Alright,
know.
we have KFC Teletubby. Killian.
NB man. Don't
Shut
forget
up.
B man. I wish
Killian.
B man was here.
Shut up! Killian.
Hello.
Stark. Gavin.
Stark.
Or Gavin. Who is Super Narwhals, which I don't know where he is.
He's dead.
He went on BRB.
Are you serious? Get it?
And back for return and for redemption since the last time, Taylor.
Oh, wait, does he like make clothes for people?
You're not funny.
No, I'm serious here.
Kill yourself.
Uptown, smoke kush.
Uptown girl.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever. Shop Boy's terrible music.
Alright, but for our first topic, we have Battlefield 3 beta.
Killian's mom.
Hey, welcome back. What are you eating?
Chop boy.
Okay. But we have the Battlefield 3 beta, which was okay, but in my opinion, it didn't look that
Did you
great.
actually play it?
No, I'm no Smitty, but I've seen a lot of gameplay.
Right. Well, you know, you didn't actually play it, so you wouldn't know.
You know what? It doesn't matter how good the
Generic
controls
classified
are,
as an
really.
Anjin.
What?
Yeah, that's like Anjin being like, "I want Game Newell to make Half-Life 2 Episode 3." He's never played a Half-Life game in his life.
But that's the thing. No, you don't have to have the controls down. I've seen like a ton of gameplay, and a lot of them have glitches in it. So.
Well, yeah, but if you would actually read the hot fixes that is coming out for the actual game,
Ouch.
they're actually fixing a lot of this stuff, which is good.
Well, good. I'm glad that they're
They have like a
finally
long
doing-
list of like top. They tweeted today while I was in school. They're like, "Oh yeah, top 10 Battlefield 3 issues and how we're fixing them in the retail version of the game."
They made a top 3.
Top 10. Did I say top 3?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I must be doing some bad stuff with Chop Boy then. You heard me?
Yeah.
You
I
heard me?
heard you. But what are your opinions, Killian?
Well, I think it was alright, I guess.
It was
They're actually opening up Caspian Border this weekend for PC users. So I might have to update my graphics and play it because my Xbox decided to be a poop boy.
Poop.
You could tell us about that later.
Okay. I have to talk to an Indian guy about spelling my gamer tag for like an hour. KFC Deli Dubbies. No.
Taylor, did you actually play the DLC? I mean,
Nope.
the beta, I should say.
Nope.
Oh, what a shame.
Are we gonna have a
sorry.
late edition of a certain Tommy Andre?
Why, he signed on?
Yeah, he just did.
I'm
Oh.
playing the WoWs.
Get
So
him
you
in.
don't, I wouldn't know.
I don't even see him on the thing. He's
Maybe
not
that's
on
just-
for me. Oh, yes, he is. Wow. That
Oh,
is.
maybe he could finally have his long-lasted Gabe Newell rant that he's wanted to have on Talking Shenanigans since like the summer. He just wants to talk
adding
about how
it.
much he hates Gabe Newell.
I'm hanging up on Chance because he's not picking up.
Good.
Why
You
would you
should
call
just
Chance?
Discriminate against him.
Because he's a fucking chop boy. He wanted to be. He's like, okay.
Why would you let him in?
Oh my god!
He's here! He's here! The big man on campus.
Bigger man.
The big boy on campus.
Hey, he's not a big boy. Hey, Anjin.
His name is Communist Andre. Don't you know? You heard me?
I ain't heard
Alright,
you.
my Wi-Fi on my phone is down, so I'm running off of 3G right now, so if the call drops, I'm on 3G. And
3G?
Fast, so.
Get him out of here.
Free.
And, hey, I'm
What?
when are you going to your
Tomorrow morning.
Anjin, how?
Guess where Chris
have
is?
His cousin's doing patawata.
Yes,
Hold on, I gotta plug in my mic real quick.
doing Powhatan.
This is so unprofessional.
Have you guys started it yet?
Yeah, and like you sound like really choppy right now.
That's 'cause
Why are we going?
That's because I'm on 3G. Is it better now?
A little.
Is it better?
Nah, man, no. Can you do your Gabe Newell rant?
What?
Can you do your Gabe Newell rant and then do no chop boy? Don't chop me. Don't chop me, please.
Brian, I like your profile picture for Skype. Deal with
Why, thank you.
Anjin, I heard you're going upstate to meet Chop Boy.
what?
You're going upstate to meet Chop Boy.
Chopboy lives in Compton.
Where my Jeremy
Game Duel.
at?
Where my
Doing a
Jerry's
troll.
at.
Game Duel doing a troll. Look, deal with it.
What's your deal with Gabe Newell?
Fuck.
Yeah, why do you hate him so much?
I
He's
hate
a Half-Life.
Alright, I just spilled cream soda all over myself. I'm gonna go wash myself off.
Oh, wow.
So
I was
choppy.
drinking and I started pouring
Did-
the soda
Did
before
Jinju
it
get
went to
you
my
that?
mouth and it just spilled all over myself.
Can you yell at Jinju, please?
No, her friend's over. My mom's home.
Oh, so that's so because your mom's home, you can't be tough anymore.
Oh yeah, what a tough boy.
I'm sorry, mommy. It's high expectations, Asian mother.
What about Tyler Green?
No, he said high expectation, Asian mother.
Tyler Green?
No, Anjin's parents. You make the bed. You make the bed. I don't want to make the bed, Mrs. Lima.
Oh my god. Alright, I really gotta get my thing on charger because I forgot to charge it and it's
You make bed, and then you make me
blueberry
breakfast.
pancake.
Then you give foot massage and paint picture of Kim Jong Il.
Sorry, I had a bit of a spasm there. Pretty intense dungeon going on. Yo,
So
what
what's
it
the first
is-
topic now?
Well, we already did the Battlefield 3 beta.
Well, next is Killian's mom.
I've got it going on.
Why do you want to talk about my mom in the first place?
Well, we can't talk about your mom because we have to talk about your two dads.
What's that? Two dads?
Killian has two dads.
And that's gay and that's bad.
Hey! Gray. We say gray here.
No. The world needs to know how bad those people are.
Oh my god! Not on here! Not on here.
Okay, please just burn them all. We should just get rid of them all.
I'm not taking that out and I'm gonna post this to your channel.
Yes?
Yes, mommy.
He's talking to his mommy.
Hey, we're supposed to talk about Killian's mom, not Connor's.
You mean dad?
Well, his mom, dad, the one who's really feminine.
Ew. Anyhow, Dead Rising Off the Record comes out in about 4 days.
Killian, can you send me a picture of your mom on Skype?
Ew.
No.
Did I tell you the time I rapped to Killian's mom?
What's that? You raped Killian's mom?
I rapped, not raped. I rapped to Killian's mom. We were playing Portal 2, and out of nowhere comes Killian's mom, and I didn't know that he didn't mute me. So I just started like making this random freestyle song, and I was going nuts with it. And then like 5 minutes later, Killian's was like, he was like, my mom heard that whole thing. The Bonnie.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, you just missed my rant. I went on a huge ass rant about Gabe Newell and how fat
Then
he
he did
was.
Nick Rooney Christmas special.
No.
Gabe
do what I'm
Newell
talking
has a
Shenanigans?
Christmas special.
No, we would get
Dick
banned on
Rooney.
YouTube for that.
Oh wait. Oh, and just so you know, Andrew, I said you're gonna put that on my channel. That's actually really good because I don't want those kind of people subscribed to me.
Who? Wait, what?
Yeah, but what if Chop Boy had a gay daughter?
I don't care if Choppy is a gay dog. All gay men deserve to be destroyed. It's a choice that they make that's
This is
ruining
my
America.
channel as well. These are not my own opinions. None of these
Okay,
are mine.
okay, you know what? I'm perfectly alright with that. These are my views, they're not Andrew's views. I just think that we need to kill them all. We should just get
Well,
rid
Connor,
of them.
there's no point in saying that because more than half the population
Alright,
won't
Anjin, you're
listen
cutting
to
in
you
and out really badly.
and will act like an idiot.
They'll be like, yeah, we should
Because-
be accepted. We should be accepting to all the people who make that decision. No, we
Hey,
should
I've
be
covered
angry to
wars,
all
you
the
know.
people.
Shut up, Kristen.
Hey, I've covered wars, you know.
Alright, back to the topic. Yes, Dead Rising Off the Record's coming out in about 4 days.
Hooray!
They released the final official, what is it, the release trailer. And they revealed that one of the new psychos is going to be Chuck Green.
No, that's your speculation. That's your speculation.
Alright,
Can you guys hear the numbers?
Yes, we can hear those numbers. I can see the numbers. What do they mean? I can't get these numbers out of my head. No, I'm just kidding. That game is terrible.
killed him up.
I'm never uploading another video relating to it again. I only did it to get the views.
I just casted Anjin out.
You just booted Anjin?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was making too much noise and no one could hear what anyone was saying.
So, next topic. How about we talk about the death of Bonnie?
No.
Oh my god. No, we need to have the obituary on Andrew.
Okay.
I must have.
Well,
Andrew.
a few days ago we lost
Great man to society.
Great Man Society. Went by the name
No.
of Bonnie.
Yeah.
Last name
The only
unknown.
important death that was recent. He was a great man for our country.
We just have to take a moment of silence for Bonnie.
No one knows who Bonnie
And
is.
we're going to bring those greasers to justice.
There were.
Those greasers.
He was jumped by a group of 6 greasers, and they viciously beat him. Normally they would mug him, like, he's a prime target for the greasers, but no, they killed him. They just killed him.
Anjin's not
Merciless
rejoining. I think he's pissed. Oh well. Taylor, you still there? Yeah, you're still there.
Yeah.
No, he's dead. I'm
He's
sorry.
just listening along. He's just like, Bonnie.
Who is
what?
Bonnie?
I have
Ruined
no
your-
idea what you guys are talking about.
Connor, give the backstory to Bonnie.
Okay. I don't even know it that well. I was kind of there when he was born. Brian knows like the entire legend
Alright.
of Bonnie. Gather around, children.
Gather around, children.
Okay, what is that
What does
noise?
INC stand for?
Incoming.
I just invited him.
Okay. Gather around, children.
Story of.
Alright.
Boy.
Okay, children.
No, I need to hear this story, guys.
Gather around, everybody.
Everybody. Shh.
I know this was really bad timing, but I have to go.
Bonnie.
Oh.
Okay.
The life and times.
Wait, did I leave or did you kick me?
We kicked you, Anjin.
Oh, okay, because on the dial pad thing, there's end call, and so I thought I left the call.
What a Bonnie boy.
I don't call 911.
Alright, bye Taylor. See you next time.
What is the number? It's
Alright,
911.
I'll see
Keep
you
forgetting.
later.
You guys just
Okay,
completely
bye.
ignored Taylor's just plead for goodbyes.
Okay, well, you know what? I want to hear the story of Bonnie. So
Okay. This is a magical tale of many ups and downs and Down syndromes. Okay. Now, Bonnie. On Xbox Live, we were making avatars of characters from Fallout New Vegas.
because we were that bored at like 4 in the morning.
Yes, and a certain friend of mine named Connor Grant made a perfect Doc Mitchell.
It was beautiful.
And my cousin went to go make Benny, but he came out very stupid. So we named him Bonnie, the retarded brother of Benny.
Oh my god.
And thus the legacy begins.
That was Bonnie's legacy.
It's like Dragon Age Origins.
This is perfect time.
Bonnie Origins.
How
The
lucky
return of
can one
Bonnie.
Bonnie be?
Well, then there's like the return of Bonnie, the revenge of Bonnie,
Connor,
Bonnie's
so it's-
beginning.
Connor,
What?
can we pool our money together and get some like really good, like
But, unbeknown to us, there's actually a real Bonnie.
studio arts guy to make
He
a
was
trailer, like a
extremely
really
smart.
epic trailer, legacy
He
of
lived in
Bonnie.
the capital wasteland.
Anjin, you're cutting in and out really,
Yeah, you're
really
cutting in and out
badly.
a lot. Can you go to a more self-service available area?
Here is the full story of Bonnie. He was born. He wasn't born, but he was raised in Vault 101. And his father abandoned Benny in New Vegas and went to the capital wasteland in Washington, D.C.
And then he died.
He was very intelligent. Very nice. But he didn't have broken steel, so he died at the end when he... So he died at the end.
Wait. So Bonnie's father is a lone wanderer? I was unknown
No,
to
Bonnie
this.
is the lone wanderer. and then Victor found him. And then he took him back to New Vegas. and then Doc Mitchell thought that he needed a lobotomy. And then Bonnie was very, very stupid, and everybody thought he was retarded.
But in reality, he was only
Doc
had a very
Mitchell,
low
the
IQ.
stupid old man, thought he needed a lobotomy. And thus begins
Now
Fallout
tell
New
me,
Vegas.
what's your name? Bonnie. Well, that's not the one I would have picked for you, but
No, it was more like this. What's your name, sir? Bonnie!
Bonnie, my name is Bonnie. I love you, girl. Oh, yeah,
And I
that's
like
not what I would have
Duncan
picked
G.
for you.
And then his special attributes were nothing in luck or intelligence or perception.
I
10
thought he had
strength
only
and
luck.
endurance. Oh yeah, no, actually he had 10 luck, 10 endurance, and 10 strength, and that was it. Because when he went to Doc Mitchell's machine, he didn't pull the lever, he just smashed it.
He just kind of ruined the machine.
And then one day, 10 years later, he was walking down the block from the what was it
From
called?
his job, from his house to his job.
Yes, he
worked
worked.
at Dunkin'
But
D.
he had
He
to walk
worked
by the
at
Kings.
Wall.
He had
He
to
was
walk by the
working-
Kings.
He was
Oh yeah,
working
the Kings.
at the time. At the top.
No,
Works
first
at
his
the
house
top.
got sucked up by a black hole. And he was like, not again!
Oh, that Bonnie. We're really getting off track.
No, this is the perfect place where Talking Shenanigans needs to go. The legacy of Bonnie. Okay, continue.
So anyway, he reconnected with his brother Benny, but then he ran away because he thought he was a monster. Later captured by Caesar and thrown up on the cross.
And where Rex mauled
So
him
then-
viciously. Bad dog! No! I'm supposed to fight him fair and square!
So then Bonnie took Benny's place at the tops. And while he was walking home at late at night from the strip to his home in Freeside, he made the fatal mistake of not making a left at the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah,
He just walked
doesn't
by
he
the
live in
king.
doesn't he live in a room in the Atomic Wrangler?
Yes, he does.
Just to sleep with the ghoul.
Yeah, Bellatrix Lestrange, the ghoul. Was that a copyrighted name? Am I allowed to say that? I gonna get banned from YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway,
Okay, wait, no. If I'm gonna be banned, my name is Smitty1937. That's my name. So ban me, please.
Okay.
all right,
No,
now
it's not like I'm doing
the
anything.
story of Bonnie.
He's gonna watch that and then make another post on Facebook. I'm gonna kill myself. No,
Yeah,
guys,
oh
I'm
my
gonna kill
God.
myself. Oh, can we talk about
Good.
how he says that his life sucks so much when all he had to do was clean up his room?
He had to clean his
that's-
bed.
We'll talk about it after I finish the story of
Yeah,
Bonnie.
please continue, Bonnie. It's almost over.
And then he forgot to make a left at the Atomic Wrangler. And he walked past the King's hideout. Few of the
Those
King's
greasers.
NCR.
Why you gotta make it so dramatic?
So they beat him up. They beat him to death.
Normally they would just jump him and take some money, but they went the whole 9 yards on this one.
They killed him.
And they
And then he's
killed him.
dead.
They
There'll
stuck
be a
a
memorial
spiked baseball bat up his butt.
And then he died.
Ah, Bonnie don't like this.
You could take
Can we
Bonnie
please-
and shove it
And
up
then
the
he
boy.
died, and then he
That's
was
the
buried.
legend of
He was
Bonnie.
buried at the Yaxie Memorial.
No, he was buried at his brother's grave. And then he went and then he after he died, everybody was like, "Welcome to hell, welcome to hell, welcome to hell." Welcome to hell.
Yeah, hey, there's the high
And
roller.
right before he died, Benny came out of nowhere. He's like, "Ring a ding ding, baby, I got your back," and he died.
Alright. And that was the life and death of Bonnie. Bonnie Springs.
Ring a ding ding, baby. I got you.
Bonnie, Bonnie, don't stop Bonnieing. Bonnie, 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 Bonnie.
I'm such a Tyler Green.
Now he's gonna unsubscribe to Andrew. I don't want to watch this anymore.
So
Tiger.
now let's. What's the next topic?
The Tyler Green's gonna be like, "Yo, man, he's sponsoring me. He's sponsoring me."
All right, next topic.
Chop Boy Awards.
Skyrim.
No.
Skyrim. Gavin.
You want to-
The gun
okay,
shop is one
Skyrim.
of the dumbest YouTube channels in the world.
We should talk about. Okay, you can talk about Skyrim.
Basically, it's gonna be a
Mac.
lot better than Oblivion, more
I got
like
mac and cheese.
Fallout. But it'll be like 75% Oblivion, 25% Fallout. Actually, 24%
Will
Fallout.
Bonnie be making an appearance?
Yeah, well, Bonnie, that's all I want to know.
Brian,
It could
Brian,
Bonnie's
Brian,
ancestor could be in Elder Scrolls Skyrim. He
Will
could
Bonnie,
be.
Brian.
Will Bonnie be
Might-
the descendant of a
Brian,
dragon?
Brian.
What is it,
Brian.
Anjin?
Skyrim in like a Lord of the Rings kind of setting thing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's medieval, and
Yeah.
Bonnie's ancestors did indeed live in Skyrim.
So
They
we'll
could
just
be-
have to wait and see.
Will there be
Bonnie's
dragons?
ancestors.
Will Bonnie ride a dragon?
Bonnie does not know how to ride a dragon, but hopefully he will learn. Bonnie.
So wouldn't that make the area
Oh, I
Skyrim
heard
the
about
DC
the,
wasteland?
I don't know. It could be.
Oh, have you guys heard about that new StarCraft 2 unit that they made?
They did?
Yeah, it's just like a silhouette right now.
Hey, you know what I heard?
Wait, Connor, you're gonna get Heart of the Swarm.
Of course I'm gonna get Heart of the Swarm.
Alright,
You know what I heard about StarCraft?
what?
That anyone who plays it dies.
Or that anyone who plays it gets their average up 5 points, like me.
Yeah.
Anjin
And has to
logic,
go to
everybody.
Catholic schools when they don't even know.
Oh,
Can we
my,
talk about my theory about gays, please? That I need to kill them?
No, if you talk any more about gays, then I will hang up with you.
Okay, Anjin, what's the matter this time?
I was peeling a scab.
Push it.
Push it.
The Borgia.
Killian, will you be getting Skyrim?
What?
Will you be getting
What?
Skyrim?
What?
Delete it. Push it.
Shut up!
Glee. Oh, dear Lord.
Are you going to do it? I mean, are you gonna buy it, Killian?
By what?
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Nope.
Oh. Oh, by the way, I forgot to
Killian.
mention this earlier. Me and Killian are probably going to be covering Dead Rising off the record.
Well, isn't that just fine and dandy now? Sorry.
But why don't you just go off, dig your own grave, and shoot yourself in the head?
And then they'll just
Oh, that's-
say, "Hell, welcome to hell."
That's
welcome to hell,
Bonnie's job.
hell,
Okay.
hell,
Okay.
hell.
Just because I said welcome to hell once doesn't mean the Borgia is gonna come after me about it.
Bourgeoisie.
Okay, you, me, and the Bourgeoisie is by far the greatest band of our generation.
You me and the bourgeoisie.
Don't hate. Don't hate. I know you're trying to be a racist to me.
Alright,
man.
next, shut up. Next topic. Portal 2 peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Doing
I thought it was
drugs.
peer review.
I know, it's called peer pressure, doing drugs.
Wait,
Scary.
isn't the DLC out now? The new
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, if I
Oh.
Anjin, I need my Portal 2 back, but I can't connect to the internet.
You
on my
mean
Xbox,
Anjin's
so-
Portal 2?
Uh-huh.
No, it's my Portal 2, Nowza's.
Yeah. I didn't have a birthday present for him, so I'm like, you want Portal 2?
Oh, wait, can you guys sing for my birthday? Belated birthday song?
No.
Please? No, I'm really only talking to Killian on this one. It's the only one who I actually want to sing.
Here, let
Sing.
Bonnie sing it for you. Happy birthday to you!
I'm gonna shoot Bonnie square in the face with a shotgun.
Is that what you do to all the retarded people? Is that what
No,
happened
gosh.
to, was it Lester?
Lenny?
Lenny. Lester.
Lester?
Lester Holt.
Is that what happened to Mr. Filch? Sick bastard.
You filthy squib.
Bonnie. Bonnie. Bonnie.
You Bonnie! You Bonnie! You Bonnie! You Bonnie!
Bourgeoisie.
You, me, and the bourgeoisie.
Sounds like the best family
Rhymes.
movie
No
ever.
plug.
Except
You,
the
me, and the
bourgeoisie dies
bourgeoisie.
at the end.
You, me, and the bourgeoisie. You. That sounds fun.
Can you do a Patrick? Mayonnaise is not a instrument. Please.
Patrick, how many fucking time I have to tell you? Mayonnaise is not a motherfucking instrument.
Manny Vargas is not an instrument.
Oh, you know that kid Manny?
Picks up the little Mexican.
Can you just keep
Andrew,
talking?
are you gonna call GameStop yet?
What?
We should prank call GameStop during
Call
talking
GameStop?
shenanigans.
I
Like,
know,
hey,
that'd be so
guys.
great.
Does the mutant have Battletoads for sale?
Mutant no sell Battletoads. Mutant promote Call of Duty.
Oh, like the mutant. Mutant promote Call of Duty. Mutant do not
Wait.
promote Red Dead Redemption.
Mutant think parents are bad. That's that like, weird, creepy GameStop girl.
Just call it a-
Oh no, tell them your story about Battlefield 3. When you went to cancel your pre-order for Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant talking to Andrew. All right. So I'm gonna cancel my order for Modern Warfare 3. And the guy at GameStop, and he's not the manager or anything. He's just this regular old guy who's getting GameStop pay. And I'm saying, all right, let me just cancel my pre-order for Modern Warfare 3. He's like, well, you know, I played the multiplayer. It's really good and stuff like that. I'm like, and I'm just like disregarding this. I didn't really it didn't really like sink into my head. I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, I'm playing the Battlefield 3 beta, and that's really all I'm going to be playing Battlefield 3 for the rest of like the year and stuff until other games come out. And he's like, yeah, well, you know, I mean, I was playing the multiplayer and stuff, and it's really good, but the beta's kind of choppy for Battlefield and stuff like that. It's not as good and stuff like that as the real game.
Could you move into a better
And-
place?
And then
Chop
he
boy.
said again, yeah, I mean, I actually played the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 3, and it's amazing. I mean, it's so much better. I'm like, I've seen the commercials. It's the same thing as Modern Warfare 2. And then after I leave, after I cancel my pre-order, I'm thinking to myself, how the hell did that guy play the fucking multiplayer? I mean, he works at GameStop, so he's getting like minimum wage. I don't think that he flew out all the way to Los Angeles to play Call of Duty XP. I don't think he can afford it.
Hey,
You
you know
don't
what that
say.
was? That was a cool story.
Bro.
All right, next topic.
Wait, I
Next-
thought you told him that.
No, I didn't tell him. I would get kicked out.
Connor,
Be able
you
to find
liar!
I did not say that he told him that.
Yes!
I said that's what he told me.
Yeah, when we go to the midnight release of Battlefield 3, and if the guy says that, Connor, that's what you're saying to him. Like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
so
say
you
that
really
to him.
flew out the Call of Duty XP on GameStop?
Okay, next topic
and
is
everyone would be like,
mom again.
Next
No,
topic is
no,
what?
no,
Topic is
Oh,
no,
God.
no
mom
dumb
again.
topics. We wasted enough time already. We're already at the 32-minute mark.
Damn.
Oh, 32-minute mark. Better push out.
No.
don't you mean
Better start
Don't-
my 4th expansion.
Better
fourth?
start getting into a new area so we can
Better
understand
start
what
your
we're saying.
8.
You know what? You're a Jar Binks.
Me?
You play the X Binks 360.
Let's talk about
Oh, today in Spanish we had to pick like a character that we wanted to do, and we had to do like an interview about it. I had to be like a famous person to like guess who I am, and so me and this one Indian guy, and then my friend Justin, who's a junior on my bus. We're like, all right, who the hell should I do? I'm like, can we do Jar Jar Binks? And they're like, no. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm Asian. The guy next to me is Indian, and the interviewer, which is Justin, is white. Why don't we do Harold and Kumar? We did Harold and Kumar. But we're doing it on Thursday, so I'm just gonna wait until we get kicked out. Because I have it last
doing it?
period. Get kicked out. Last period. Oh god.
what goes on at school
Am I-
of yours.
I don't know.
He no
Bunch of
man.
niggas.
So I guess there's no gay people out in your school?
I know we would kill them. Honestly, we should just kill them all.
Alright, honestly, you're gonna get kicked if you
Guys
say
only
anything more.
school. It's
It is what they deserve. I hope you know that, Andrew.
I'm kicking you in like 5 seconds.
You know
it's co-ed. It's a co-ed.
Oh, I thought you were like Michael Boots and you go to an all-boys school.
No. I won't go to St. Anthony's. It's a.
I know, I was just joking. I was just joking.
That's where Lexi Fernandez is.
That's because it's gray.
You know what? You're a gray boy.
How dare you?
Alright, next topic. New Connect game, Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. Everyone's getting it.
Oh god, I'm going to the midnight release.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anjin can't wait. Anjin's gonna, he's gonna set up his PlayStation, or, excuse me, that was stupid. Excuse me. Xbox in the GameStop itself, and he's gonna play it there and get kicked out by the mutant.
You know play
do?
games here.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy that game. I'm gonna go to midnight release. I'm gonna be the first person to get it. I'm gonna snap it in half in front of a little kid.
This is your hopes and dreams! That's great. We got...
Oh, have you guys seen The Amazing Racist?
Yeah.
He's wearing a uniform. He's like Compton or something. He goes up to he's it's obviously implied that he's gonna burn a cross. So he goes to a gas station and has one of those like gasoline containers. Like, hey, can I have some oil? I have to burn something. The outfit. Like, yo, man, you can't go walking around here with that shit on.
Well, you know what? That's what Choppy said. Before I killed him.
Happy
Oh. So, the next new game, which is completely trolling by Nintendo, is Super Mario Land 3DS. So, the only thing we know about it so far is that everything wears a raccoon
that they're
suit.
not a real like professional gaming company. They're just a little kid gaming company. Like, why don't they realize that by now?
I just think that Nintendo should be a third-party developer. I think they'd make a lot more money that way.
I think
Yeah, haven't they
that-
lost so much money over the past few years?
Mm.
Have you guys talked about how Steve Jobs died?
No, we
Yes.
talked about
No,
a
we-
more
we're on a
important
topic.
death named Bonnie. He's a
No.
lot more important.
Steve Jobs is one of the most important people in the world. He is. He created.
Did you see my
half-
Facebook status about this, Anjin?
No. What did you say?
Shut
What
up.
did you say?
Just look it up. Just look it up.
No, tell me.
But yeah.
I wrote, "Yay, Microsoft
Shut
reigns supreme," and so many people raged at me about it.
So our hearts go out to
Bonnie.
Steve Jobs and his family.
And Steve
He was one of the
Jobs.
more innovative minds during the last 5 decades.
Wah, wah.
You know what? I'm kicking you.
I actually
Stinker.
endorse all of Apple's products. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Connor, you know that Bill Gates' house in Washington, well, not Washington D.C., Washington State, was designed on a Mac Pro.
You realize that Steve Jobs is dead, right?
Yeah.
Bill Gates
Well,
is
you
still
do
alive.
realize that
Alright, whatever. Connor can't take anything
So you
seriously,
make
so
fun of
let's
Steve
just move
Jobs,
on.
make fun of everyone who has cancer.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
so not only have you made fun of gay people, but you just made
I'm
fun
not
of
making
everyone
fun
who
of them,
has
I'm just saying
cancer.
how much they deserve.
Everyone in the world who has cancer.
I hate you.
You know what? Chop at me, bro.
Connor, you're gonna get, like, a bunch of cancer patients gonna walk about your door and they're gonna stick you with 1,000,000 packs of, with chemo. They're just gonna.
I hope you
Alright,
enjoyed that intermission.
Wait, that music gave me a good idea. You should have like transmission music. No, transmission
I just said
music.
that. That was the transmission.
We're going to a new topic. You play some music.
Alright, you edit it.
Oh, I don't want to edit it.
Alright, that's enough. It's a very large cricket on my ground that I want to just step on and chop it up.
Andrew from Talking Shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Alright, new topic.
So we were planning on prank calling GameStop like
And
every
killing
day
them?
until the
Oh, wait,
release
oh,
of
no,
Dead
no,
Rising
that's
off the
my
record.
plan.
We're gonna be like, hey, has Dead Rising off the record come in yet? And they'd be like, no sir, that'll be Tuesday. And I'll be like, oh my god! And hang up. And I'm gonna do it every day until they tell me it's in.
Wait, is it a DLC or is it like a real game?
It's a full retail.
Ah,
It's like a
Wait,
what
what's it
would
called?
happen if the guy from the first
Two?
game.
It's a
Dead Rising
completely
2
new
off the
game.
record.
It's a
Off
completely
the
new
chopper.
game, except it just takes place, and it's like, yeah, it's an alternate reality.
Alternate reality is what we're living in.
So wouldn't it be Terror is alternate reality?
I don't know how to do that sound.
It's impossible.
Just for practice.
Chop Boy
Yeah,
has
I
a
can
new
only go
album.
like, yeah.
In other news, Chop Boy has a new album, and everyone's gonna buy
Listen,
it.
he's dead. He's dead.
We're gonna work on getting Chop Boy extremely famous. We're gonna get his channel promoted.
His skin cut. Oh.
wait.
Oh my god!
Brian, stop. Alright, Connor, did you tell how all Chop Boy's videos are uploaded on the same exact day?
Yeah, it's so
Never
weird.
visited YouTube.
This is what happened. He uploaded all his videos in one day. He's like, well, I'm never gonna need this again.
So he literally threw away his YouTube video like trash.
Yeah, guys, if you go to the channel that it's uploaded on, it was
Great
created on
Goose
the same day it was last signed in.
He uploaded first signed in, uploads all videos. Last signed in, the day he uploaded all those videos.
Never again.
All right, that's
Never
what's
shop
up.
from
See you,
again.
Demar. You can take this channel. You can make your own.
You can make your video. You can make your shop, boy. You can make anything you want, man.
All right, Demar. You know
Wait,
this.
how many? How long ago was this channel made?
2009.
Joined August 2nd, 2009. Last activity August 2nd, 2009.
Deal with it.
Shop boy, how could you?
Kami Andre on mobile device with the beans.
But whatever. We're gonna get someone really like popular on YouTube, and we're gonna get them to promote Chop Boy's videos on their channel, and then everyone's gonna know the name Chop Boy, and then everyone's gonna love his music, and he's gonna come back on YouTube just because of us.
He's gonna give us all the money in the world. And all the weed in the world, too.
Andrew, I'm gonna upload a photo of you.
Anjin just dropped.
I have pictures of Andrew also.
It's blackmail.
What happened, Anjin?
Sorry, I got this.
Maybe you should move to a different area.
Maybe you should move to your actual laptop instead of being on your phone.
Oh, I'm too tired.
That's the only reason you're not.
Sad now.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Misa Jojo Binks. And Misa gonna chop you up.
Alright, we're at the 43-minute mark.
Oh, but better push out by now. The game's been dragging on.
Halo 1 anniversary.
What, the game?
Anniversary edition.
Basically, it's gonna be the exact same game except better graphics and 3D if you want it. Like they're changing
And
nothing.
multiplayer.
No. They're just adding a big expansion to Reach. They're not adding an actual multiplayer.
But the thing is,
Chopper.
though, is like, there's really no reason to add in the better graphics because every like diehard fan of Halo 1 is gonna play it on the original graphics. So the only reason why they're adding in, I guess, is for like the people that haven't played it before. But it's the best fucking Halo in the world.
Alright, Bunny,
You don't say.
Yes, I don't
So-
say.
Next topic.
Chop boy.
PS3 lowers its price. Finally.
Why would
Wait,
anybody
wait,
want to
what?
buy a PS3?
6 years later. Hey guys, we lowered it about $15.
$399 US dollars.
$309 US.
Bourgeoisie. You, me, and the bourgeoisie.
$800 today came out.
I don't know. I like the more family-friendly movie, The Bourgeoisie and Me, with the dog, and it dies at the end.
Wait, how much did the PS3 cost when it first came out?
Uh,
I think it was like
$600.
$499 US dollars.
it was $600.
$599
Yeah, it was like
US
it was like
piglets.
400 euros when I was in France. So somewhere around there, I guess.
Oh, I could have paid you all the money in the world.
Don't say.
They're making really good commercials now. I might put it in the link later on.
You, me, and the bourgeoisie.
Steve Jobs, you went over that. Alright, for some reason, Justin Bieber's haircut, I don't know what that's all about.
Alright, can we actually talk about real news?
This is supposed to be gaming news.
Real news revolves around important things, not
Yeah, well, Connor can't take anything seriously, so.
I can take things seriously.
Not miscellaneous objects.
I can
That's all he
take
is. He's a
Killian's
miscellaneous
mom
object.
seriously. Killian, put your mom on the mic.
She's asleep.
Wake her up so I can rap to her again.
Wake her up. Chop her up.
Wake her up before she goes. She keeps me hanging on like a chop.
A rope.
Can we invite Demaya to the call?
No, I don't listen to her.
I don't want.
I think Demaya is Anjin's lost sister.
I'm not.
What is all this breathing? All I hear is.
Hey guys, it's coming Andre here, and coming at you with some talking shenanigans.
Hey guys,
I'm looking at
Anjin, get on your laptop so we don't have to hear your constant choppiness.
That was me. Oh, the choppiness, yeah. Wasn't it almost over anyway?
We have about 15
You have to
minutes.
fill a half hour.
We're already past a half hour.
Well, you know what? You're a knucklehead McSpazatron.
You said spaz. You said spaz.
Okay, first time since like 4th grade I've ever used that word.
Kill yourself.
I'm gonna end my own life if you really want me to.
Hey, you're
Alright,
no
sure.
Smitty.
Durka.
Speaking of which, wasn't one of your teachers? No, wait. Oh, you weren't there for that.
I wasn't there for that.
Chris, who was supposed to be here, but he was like, "Yo, man, text me." But I forget what his number is. He What was I gonna say? Oh, right.
Shit.
He was going to.
This is the best
can't
story in the
remember.
world.
Yeah, this was a good story. Alright, I just remembered. Okay, what happened was he was in class, and apparently one of his teachers was showing the Halo trailer, because it had something to do with what they were learning. And out of
So
nowhere,
they're learning about the year
Smitty, who sits in
2552, and about super soldiers. And they're learning this in what class? Fantasyland?
I don't even know. You know, I don't even know. This was just a story. Well, this was a real story.
All about how my life got turned from upside
I actually have the Dos Equis remix of that.
How my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel
I don't
Air.
know what to call it, so I'm just gonna call it Dos Equis. Or
Don't you
like
mean?
Dos
Don't you
Equis.
mean A-Cal?
And no, X-Cow is on YouTube.
No, you mean A-Cal.
Oh, I do not mean fucking sped that I want to rip his guts out. I do not mean.
Alright, but so yeah, Smitty was sitting in front of Chris, and the kid, Smitty says, "Oh, Halo's a dumb game. It has no strategy whatsoever, and only idiots play it." As if he knows he could judge a game that he's never, ever played before.
Wait, what class was this in? Do you know?
I think it was English class.
I think it was Portal class.
If I was there, I'd be like, Garrett, you're a fag. Shut the fuck up.
You should have just snapped his neck, and then had no remorse about it afterwards.
No pity,
And the
no
thing is,
remorse.
though, I wouldn't care if he was talking about some like regular other Halo. I'd be like, Garrett, shut the fuck up. If it was another Halo, but then it's Halo fucking 1. That was the first fucking FPS I ever played. I'm going to rip his neck off. That's how I
Oh, yeah, he's a bit of a choppy to boy, so.
Connor, after the winter concert, we should invite him to friendlies, and I'll snap his neck. I'm gonna snap it. You know,
I'm
like,
sorry, I
Garrett,
couldn't catch you, Mr. Choppy Neck.
Yeah, you really are pretty choppy.
What's it? What?
Oh yeah, sorry. There's a blizzard in my room right now. There's a blizzard going on, and so all you hear is.
Oh man, I forgot. I forgot that Anjin lives in a wind tunnel, so. But yeah, he completely judged Halo, a game that he's never played before.
I know. I fucking hate Garrett.
He called it dumb.
Smitty1937, we all hate you and your life.
Gavin just dropped. So not only did he call Halo dumb, he completely judged it. He said it was the worst game ever.
And it has no strategy.
Yeah, and it has no strategy, even though he's never played it.
Yeah, and he plays fucking Call of Duty, a game
That's all he plays is Call of Duty.
I know. But things though, like, he's just a typical COD kid. That's all he is. He's the typical little COD kid that'll never play another game in his life because they're just dumb. They think that Call of Duty is everything. Because
I think that Call of Duty is good. There's their problem.
Yeah.
He's gonna dislike my channel like a million times again.
Well, you know what, Garrett? We all hate you, so you know what? You chop yourself.
Everyone
off
hates
yourself.
you. Even the kids in my gym class were talking about you. They all said they hated you.
We all want to. I bet Smitty's listening. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna so bust Andrew on this one.
Well, you know, he can't sue us right now because we just said Garrett.
Oh my, he's not gonna sue us, Anjin.
He can't do anything because we didn't say who we were talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who we're talking about in the first place.
We didn't say any last names.
I'm talking about Garrett Poopy Pants.
Garrett Poopy Pants? Oh, I know Garrett Poopy Pants.
Garrett
Yeah,
Poopy Pants is actually a pretty cool kid. No, the Garrett we're
No,
talking
he's
about
real
is definitely not
No,
a cool
he's
kid.
kind of cool, but he can be a swoop sometimes. He can be a real swoop.
Garrett Poopy Pants?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes
He's
he
just
just walks up and down the hallway going.
Alright. I think the final and last topic we could talk about. The final topic we could talk about is Fallout New Vegas Lonesome Road.
It was awesome.
I think we can conclude at that.
This was actually a topic on last week's Talking Shenanigans. But
week?
Blew up.
but the recording self-destructed like a Voltorb, and it just gave up on its life, and we lost the whole thing. But yeah, me and Killian bought Lonesome Road. I finished it, and it was really great.
I got it too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Andrew, I found my sponsor picture. No, not my sponsor picture. My picture for the thing. It's a
Alright.
little PG-13, just so you know.
It better not be like a naked woman.
No, it's just Garrett. Hey guys, how's my portal craft looking?
Oh my god. But yeah, it was really fun. Pretty cool, unique weapons.
Well,
It was a bit hard.
Connor, don't make fun of Garrett right now. Make fun of him later, because if your car breaks down and you need to call insurance, he's gonna be the guy behind the counter working as car insurance.
No, he's gonna be the one that spits in my McDonald's hamburger.
He's gonna be the guy who works at GameStop that tells you how bad Battlefield is.
Every other game, yeah. And like, you know what, Garrett? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna punch you right in the face.
Yeah.
Chop you to bits.
But yes, Lonesome Road was a very great game. Good unique weapons, good unique armor. It really added a lot to the ending. The whole wasteland opened up, and
Yeah. And EDE is the greatest companion of all time.
and they revealed the courier's name, which we will not give out.
His name is Swoopy Poopy. Oh, sorry for the spoiler.
Oh, come on, man. Everyone's gonna hate you now.
It's like that was
Oh, Gaben's back.
game.
Yeah,
David.
my computer took a poop, buddy.
No, we're just about wrapping it up here.
Come on, Brian. It's like computer just gets off your desk. Yeah, I gotta take a shit.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, hold on. I just gotta go take a shit real quick.
And while you're like wide-eyed going, holy crap. Fucking got up and left.
That's what happens when you're sockhead and you're on the shrooms. You're fap sock.
Fap sock. Hi, it's Vince with Fap sock.
So, after Lonesome Road, they released 2 other expansion packs. One was already existent. Well, it was existent, but you had to get the pre-order. And the other adds a lot to the game. A lot of guns. A lot of expensive guns, might I add.
Cha-ching chong.
And it's really great if you're starting a new game. But since I never do that, it's kind of poopy. What do you think, Killian? What do you think of Lonesome Road and the Gunrunner's Arsenal?
I don't have the Guns N' Runners Arsenal, but I do have I have Lonesome Road, and it was pretty good, but All War Blues was better. The end.
Well, you don't have to say that.
What?
Kill me. Kill me!
Severus, please. Daffodil. Daffodil.
Kill
Alright.
me!
And the
Kill me.
final topic is Gabe Newell.
Gaben.
Could you give us that
I
clip?
wash myself with a rag on a stick.
I wash myself with a
Stop a
rag.
gay Ben. Take control. Press the gay Ben. Gay Ben. Gay Ben. Gay Ben. Gay Ben. Stop a gay Ben. Take control. Press the gay Ben. In addition, to stop a gay Ben, take control. Press the gay Ben. Multiple ways to stop a gay Ben. Take control. Press the gay Ben.
I'm not done yet.
Find my little Gaben. If you didn't hear that, that was. I feel like Gabe Newell's watching me. I always feel like Gabe
Is he
Newell's
really now?
watching me. And he's never gonna finish Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 2, Episode 3 is never.
Shut up.
Kill yourself.
Hey, are we wrapping it up now?
Oh, look who just came online.
Who?
No, it's just me, Gabe Newell.
Bob.
Yes.
It's just me, Gabe.
Who, Bob? Nope, it's just me, Gabe Newell.
I love your little laugh in there, Anjin. You're just like.
Oh.
Let's add him into the call really quick.
Nope.
No.
Just me.
Oh, yo, Jake, I gotta go. I'm doing talking shenanigans.
Oh, you're telling people about talking shenanigans, Rob. Alright, kick him. I'm sorry.
I'll be back on.
Why? He's telling other people that we know about talking
No,
shenanigans.
it's just Jake, Connor. Don't worry.
Still, it's Jake. Jake is one too many people.
Are you kidding me right now?
And after you say kick him, he's like, alright guys, I'll be back on as if we're going to invite him again.
So Jake is saying, oh yeah, we do this show called Talking Shenanigans with Andrew. You know Andrew? And then we do it, and it's really cool. Check out his channel sometime.
Oh my god. Who are you? I wiped the floor with my dog.
The floor with
I told you that, right? He literally advertised his channel to everybody in the hallway.
Who?
I wiped the floor with my dog.
Oh.
Well, you know what? He's going to community college. So what? Joke's on him.
He's gonna be like that really short guy from Benchwarmers that lives in his mom's basement. That
Yes. So true. Oh man.
Connor, you slide your
Definitely
finger
breathing.
across the top of the keyboard.
Yeah, the kingpin.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah, if you want to make like a channel and you're kind of popular, don't put a bunch of random ass numbers.
Yeah, don't make
in
it dubstep as man.
Oh my
chill with,
God!
like, ones and
Oh my
sevens.
God!
What?
What was a video called Crazy Dancing at Suffolk Community College? I knew it! I knew it!
What?
What? That he was going to Suffolk?
Yeah!
Oh, we all knew it. It was in the
Wait,
school newspaper.
That he was going. Wait a second. Wait, tell me this. It said it in the school newspaper that he was going to Suffolk Community College.
It says what every college, every senior is going to every year.
Really?
Yeah, and then you laugh at the kids who are like unemployed. You know, Rob, just chop yourself. Just
Was that a
they got
beaver in this party? Did I seriously just hear a beaver?
No, that was Justin Bieber.
No.
He's got the same hair.
Nope, just me.
Stop it, Gabriel.
Are we recording right now?
Nope.
Yes, we are.
No. Don't worry, Rob.
We're wrapping up, Robert.
We're not
Alright,
recording at all.
Andrew,
What?
can you no
Shloop the poop.
mentally clean this party?
No, racially cleanse.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I can do
mentally.
that.
I've gotten mentally scared as well because of this person.
I can do that.
Alright, thank you.
Gaben.
Sorry, Gaben.
Knew was watching.
What a shame.
What a shame.
Anyhow, we've just hit the hour mark of talking shenanigans.
I'd say it was a pretty successful run. The thing
We
has a lot of
finally-
replay value.
hopefully
with music.
this.
All the
and
viewers
I'm
learned the story
crossing
of
my
Bonnie.
fingers here.
Hufflepuff.
Oh, Connor, finally you could tell us. You can retell us the story.
What?
about
Oh
the
yeah,
evening.
that's right. I was gonna tell it. Okay, to wrap it all off. Back before like about a month ago, because that was the last time we actually got around to doing talking shenanigans. I decided to go to the Harry Potter exhibit in New York City. So in the beginning, there's like a whole crowd of people, and it's like, okay, who wants to see the actual Sorting Hat from the movie? And it's like they hold it above your head, and they ask you what house you want to be in. And, you know, she has a little hidden button that she's like, oh yeah, Gryffindor, and everybody's like, yeah. So the first girl that goes up, she's like 8 years old, and like, what house
Everyone's
do you
like,
want to
yeah,
be in,
what it
little
is.
girl? And she's like, I want to be in Slytherin. Everybody starts laughing at her. And then one more girl goes up. She looked about our age, and
She looked
she's like,
about
I'm
Demaya.
Ravenclaw.
Was she Demaya?
No, she wasn't Demaya. And
Was
it's
she
like, oh,
Lavender
Ravenclaw. And it's like, okay, we need one more volunteer. I raised my hand. Okay, you, sir. And I decided to wear the sword.
Hufflepuff. You should have said Hufflepuff.
I would never say Hufflepuff.
Why would you have said Hufflepuff?
Because Hufflepuff is terrible. It's what gay people go into.
There's like no one even from Hufflepuff.
Is it Lavender
No
Brown
one
from
important.
Hufflepuff?
No, Lavender Brown was in Ravenclaw.
Oh my god.
I actually don't remember what house Lavender Brown was in.
Lavender Brown was in the Brown house.
No, that's way
Wait,
so
is that
She
a
went to
girl or
no, she didn't. She
man?
didn't go to. She didn't go to Hogwarts. She went to Brown University.
Oh,
Wait, you
Hogwarts.
guys know that that's where the person who played Hermione Granger is going, right?
Yeah,
Brown
No.
University.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson's going to Brown University?
Yeah.
My little pony.
Oh my god. Alright, so that really sums it up.
Alright.
Thanks for watching,
Wait,
Gabe Newell.
wait. There's one more thing. Tell us your story about the Indian guy. You didn't really tell us that.
Oh yeah. So I'm calling up customer support because my Xbox is being derpy, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. And it's like, okay, sir, what is your gamer tag? And it's like, I'm like KFC Teletubby. He's like, gay FC Teletubbies. Write that down. He's like, how am I supposed to spell that? And I was on the phone 40 minutes for a woman named Sasha who was helping me, and she's actually a very nice lady.
Gay Teletubby.
KFC Teletubby.
No, he even said gay FC Teletubbies.
Got it. Remember, you should make your gamer tag like an Indian hater.
You should have said Indian earthquake. LOL. We got so much hate.
My little top boy.
You should tell Anjin about the guy whose gamer tag that everybody was hating on him for it.
Oh, Jesus died. LOL.
Why would people hate on him? Jesus wasn't like actually.
But it's true. He
divine or
really
anything.
did die. All right. Well, that's really it.
So long, Ray boys.
So long, Grey Worries. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode because it's finally the redemption of
Fucking bullshit.
talking shenanigans. You kidding me right now? Talking shenanigans. What the bro?
It's also time to say,
Winter wrap up, winter wrap up, winter wrap up.
Nazi boy.
And I'm Brawler422.
I'm Chop Boy with family.
KFC Teletubby.
You're that leech right now.
All right, Chop Boy. We can't hear your choppiness. You're the literal Chop Boy.
Alright, my name is.
What the Bonnie?
Yeah, you actually type that in. You do. P-H-H-H-H-H-H-H-H-H-H-H-H. There's 20 H's in my YouTube
Alright.
name.
Hammer, 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 hammer.
And he's Tommy Andre, and he's Super Narwhals, and we're out of here. Goodbye.
Yo, what it is, Chop Boy?
Blah, 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 blah.
That's off the record.